Here we go. Blue. You are here. Okay, so what is here? You're here. You're here. Okay, so what is this? Okay, you were between your old reality and your new reality. Okay, so you are consciously manifesting, right? So you were at the tension point between your old reality and your new reality. So what is happening here? You are getting pressure on both sides because you were literally going through the Earth's birth canal, an energetic birth canal, okay? So what happens when you're going through the birth canal? The birth canal, or I don't know, the female anatomy, right? When you're literally being birthed, you're being shoved and pushed through a tiny little opening, right? As a baby, but you're an adult now and you're consciously manifesting. But you're being pushed through a tiny little opening, and that is why you're getting all of this pressure on both sides, because you're experiencing doubt, fear, uncertainty, because you were literally being pushed out of your old existence. So when you're at this tension point, all of these things start to come to the surface because you're between two places. So what's happening as you consciously manifest, you start being funneled into this point, right? Okay. And then as you start moving through and addressing and acknowledging these things and releasing the doubt, the fear, the uncertainty, all of the things that used to be a part of your old reality, I just saw 3, 4, 5. So you're moving forward as you continue to consciously manifest and release all of your doubt, your fear, your uncertainty, and you instill the new belief system, the new belief systems, plural, and you consciously continue to persist and move through everything that used to be part of your old existence. You are funneled into the new reality. So what begins to happen as you continue to go this way, because that's what's happening, you are going this way into the new reality, you're being funneled, you are at the tension point. Things start to open up, right? So you start to experience the things that you have actually been manifesting. They start to trickle in. The light starts to come in, right? The light starts to come in into your field of vision. Okay, you begin to experience the things that you actually want because you are coming out of the canal, the tension point. So what starts to happen is you start to experience, again, I am reiterating, you begin to experience the things that you actually want. So if you're manifesting things on social media, you start to see an uptick in those things. People start to come back from your old reality, right? People circle around because you are beginning to come out of the tunnel and into your new reality. But as you're coming out of this, right, there's still things that can kind of trickle through, right? Think of it kind of like the placenta, okay? So you have to continue to persist until things are fully open, right? And you're in your new reality. Also, something else. Okay, so existence is a spiral, right? But the thing was, I saw this during my manifestation. I'm sorry if this is backwards. The spirit was like showing me this. Okay, this is actually our existence. And this is what I'm talking about here. We go through these waves because everything is vibrational, right? So we continue to go through these ups and these downs continuously. And that's what this process is. This, right? As you go through the tunnel, this is what you're experiencing. So this is where you are. Continue to persist. Continue to persist, okay? You know who you are. If you're experiencing a lot of doubt, fear, and uncertainty, you are here. Okay? Keep persisting. You got this, friend.